Hey folks, how you doing? Got the special one for you. One that I've been working pretty hard last 2 days. This morning I finally not finished, but I wanted to show you before I leave upstate again for the whole weekend. 'Cause this was something that I was really looking forward to, and I wanted to show you. I was pretty excited about this one once I started. Once I got the idea. You've seen that hawk before. It was kind of like a custom little Damascus hawk from that scrap that I brought from the blade show. I wanted to make something like something really nice, pretty, for a not necessarily a great working tool, but more of like a the looker. And I really like how this one turned out. You see that pretty cool Damascus pattern on the blade. It's not sharpened yet. It has actually very nice, it has like a knife geometry on the edge. So if I would just run this pretty quickly, it doesn't have the edge because it was in the acid, to bring the Damascus back. But it's still kind of sharp, but now it's the toothy edge from the corrosion on the edge. It will take 2 seconds to run it on the stone or on the sandpaper to bring the edge on it. So the very pretty pattern, which I'm super happy that I actually did nice that contrast. I like that contrast. That it really reminds me of that, the Sabanza and Snowdy. That they have that nice dark and nice shiny silver contrast. And I figured that unidirectional carbon fiber would be very fitting. That's what I thought. And I think a lot of you will agree. It kind of complements that contrast between on the Damascus, complements the contrast on the handle of that, that changing colors and lines, and especially with my pattern on it, kind of like that random. You see that all the random waves and curves. You see, like everything is kind of. But the funny thing is that the handle is actually like no matter how you grab it, your fingers will fit into some grooves and will hold there. You see that bottom is kind of like my regular knife handle, like this, or like all the way back, and then you have a couple different grooves for a couple different movements. It's like this isn't really like crazy a lot of thought put into the working tool. No, it's just like I had an idea what I wanted to make from certain piece of metal I had available, and this is what I came up with, and I kind of like it. It's definitely one of the better looking things if you're talking just look wise, at least in my opinion. Again, I'm sure there will be people that will hate it, but that's just because of the taste. Everybody has different tastes, and like we all like different things. And I definitely love this. I think it's really cool. I'll probably keep it, or maybe in the future, maybe I'll put it on some sale or charity sale or something. But I think I'll keep this because I don't know, it was too much work into it, and it's like I said, it's just a wall piece. It has 4 pins actually. It's hidden tank construction. This tank goes all the way down. Here it's actually glow. I put glow in the dark just so it isn't plain. It goes all the way through. It has 5 holes. It's differentially treated by my friend Tim Troyer, Sugar Creek Forge. He treated the blade the regular way, and then I think the tank is softer. I'm not sure now if it's softer or harder. Doesn't really matter. But I did the orange liners, around the tank, and then enclosed it in the unidirectional carbon fiber, screwed all together, shaped it, then I actually epoxied it inside. I can remove the screws, but the whole thing, the tank and handle, it's epoxied, so it's nice and sturdy. Because the tank isn't the widest steel ever, it's pretty thin. But I think, as long as the steel is good, if this steel is good, it should be actually good, nice little chopping hatchet. But I don't know if I will want to try it. It's Damascus steel. Who knows how strong it is, and this one I would feel bad if I would ruin it. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll get the guts to try it sometimes. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Let me know what you think. Take care, stay safe, and remember, don't cut yourself.